What's going on, guys? It's December 26th, day after Christmas. If you guys do celebrate Christmas, hope you guys had an awesome one, as well as just an awesome holiday season, whatever you guys celebrate. I'm on Yahoo Finance here. I want to talk a little bit about Litecoin. Last couple days have been really just in this trading in this very small range. And I've been getting a lot of questions. I know it's been a little bit since I put up a video, so I wanted to get back to it, especially with the new year coming around, of course. But I wanted to analyze this chart with you guys, what I'm looking at, how I'm entering the trade, and just what I'm going to be doing from my perspective. I am not a financial advisor. This is just my own opinion, so take them as you see fit. But I'm not a financial advisor, so just keep that in mind as I go through this. But this is the 1-year chart for Litecoin. Like I said, I've been getting a lot of questions. What's going on with it? What should I be doing? I can't tell you what you should be doing, but I can tell you what I'm doing. So I drew these trend lines, and again, I'm on Yahoo Finance, so you can easily just draw anything you want using this little tool here. I have a couple of indicators that I'd like to look at. These are the pivot points, Fibonacci pivot points, just a 20-day moving average, and of course, this is Litecoin. You can pick and choose whatever you want. Just some of the things that I tend to look at, especially on like the 5-day, you can get a better idea of kind of what's going on with these pivot points, right? So I'm not going to explain pivot points to you guys, but I just like to trade with them. You can see that they definitely bounce off of them while trading. So just one of the better indicators to have along with the RSI. I definitely take a look at as well. But like I said, let's go back to the year to date so I can just show you what I was looking at and just expand this a little bit. So I drew these trend lines, right? So we had these days right here, right before that run up, and then over the last couple of days, right, we were able to make this line come up this way. From the top here to the top here, just drawing that trend line too, and then of course this bottom right here. There are other bottoms, of course, like there's going to be some resistance over here. There's going to be some support over here. Just depends on where you're, what you're looking at, right? So I chose this particular spot. There was multiple points, but I also keep in mind these as well, right? So we see that we're getting some resistance here. This is pretty obvious. The last couple days, these last three, actually, let me go back to the 1 month. So yeah, so like these last 3 bars, right? You can see the resistance is right here. Even the close of this day, right? So it's playing a huge role right now, and it's having a very hard time getting over that. So it would be great if this thing broke through, right? So I entered a position. I have Litecoin, right? I entered a position right around 275 mark on GDAX. This is just slightly different, but the reason for that is because I saw some support. But at the same time, this thing needs to break over this little, this mark right here. It needs to break over today's high, essentially. Because if it doesn't do that, then it's going to break this trend line and probably come down and stay in this channel right over here. And it'll, kind of last for a little bit. So I have my stop. I am a swing trader, sometimes a day trader. So it just depends on what I'm aiming to accomplish. So I have my stop right underneath this bar, the daily bar. If it breaks the low of today, I will be out because I don't know if it's going to come back to this line or if it's going to come even lower, right? There's going to be some support here. There's going to be some support here and possibly here. Again, you can see I have the Fibonacci on the monthly, and it's way above that point. So we're going to actually, when the new month in January comes along, you're going to be able to see it a lot better as it kind of comes to where it's actually trading at. So, and the reason why it's so far down is because the beginning of the month actually had the parabolic move. So with that being said, this thing in the short term, at least if you're going to be swing trading this needs to break above this with some volume. You can see that the volume just declining, and that is of course with the holiday season. It's to be expected, right? But we have to do that. So if this does break the low of the day, come back here, or it could break. This is definitely going to act as some support, as you've seen. I expect it to be traded if I just jump out a little bit. Just go to the year. Come a little bit over here. I expect it to be trading in this channel here. I personally don't think it's going to break this support. And if it does, it'll just fake some people out, kind of like this bar here. But That's my personal opinion. But I would actually like to see this continue along this trend line, breaking through this this small little resistant area. It's actually not small. Every time it touches, it gains a little bit more. You need a little bit more oomph to get through it. So I would like to ultimately see it here and break these levels, obviously, because I'm a longer term holder. I have a longer term position and positions that I'm trading in and out with. So that's it for today, guys. That's my opinion on Litecoin. If you like this video, definitely leave me a like. Leave your comments in the description below. I love seeing those. I get a lot of spam stuff, so it might be hard for if you have a question for me to kind of see it. So just ask me in a couple video. Just keep leaving comments, and I'll eventually see it if you want me to look at something specific. And I'll make a video on it for you. But you guys know that a lot of the videos that I'm making is more on Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. I'm more than happy to make other videos on any other altcoins. So yeah, so just leave them in the comments below. Leave me a like, subscribe to my channel. I broke the daily upload, habit. I was uploading videos every single day. I don't know if I'm going to get back to that, guys, in the new year. I definitely will be consistent with videos, so you'll definitely still be hearing from me, but at a little bit less of pace. Just being honest, the video quality wasn't that great. When you're trying to do something every day, sometimes you do it just to do it, right? And I want to give you guys good information. I see this, this little setup happening. I saw the question come through, and I wanted to give you guys a good video. So, like I said, probably gonna hold back on the daily videos, but still will be consistent, so you'll hear it from me. So, like I said, be sure to leave a comment, and I'll answer the questions in video format, and as well as in the comments section if it's a quick, easy answer. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your year. Hope you guys kick ass. Hope you guys make a shit ton of money and keep doing big things. So I will see you in the next video. I don't know when that's going to be, but it will be soon. And I wish you guys all the best. Bye.
Yeah.